Hello everyone, Akinov here, and welcome back to Digimon World. It's a bit late in the day, but that's okay. Because from this point on, there's a few things to note. Tyrannamon is now 11 days old. That means he's sort of getting on there in age. At best bet, a rookie Digimon's going to last till about age 16. If you're lucky. Very rarely longer than that, and Tyrannamon probably not longer than that at all. Probably shorter than 16 days, and that's pushing it. So, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to slow that down. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to head over to a place we haven't been in a while. If we go down to the south in the city, but what we want to do is check our items. Okay, we've got plenty of recoveries. We don't have that much meat though. We'll go buy some porta potties as well. And we're going to try to exploit something. Now, whether this works or not, we'll have to see. I have 17 of those. I'm like 14,000 bits, and then I see the 2 up the top. That's... yeah. We still have plenty of money. Despite how it looked. We still have 214,000 bits as opposed to just 14,000. I was like, I'm sure I made more money by being stupid with my... well, actually I only did about 2.5 runs. He's hungry, so... regular meat. There's a few things we have to do. One important thing is that there's an item where we're going that's actually really helpful. Yeah, no crying out for you, buddy. We don't have time for that. Come on, Mince. We have to go. We're off. Let's hope we don't get attacked by ninjas. So far, so good. We don't actually want to fight those. And... no, this guy won't show up yet. Again. We saw him once. A lot of you probably know who he is. If you're watching this. I mean, anyone who's watching this probably has some idea of what Digimon's about. I mean, why else would you be watching it? We want to head up this way. Get by everyone. Amida Forest. Boom. Oh, this jam. We want to head through here because we now enter the ancient Dino region. This is specifically the glacial region where things go slow. Now this is the glacial region. This is where we need to be. Everything happened like your Digimon ages at half speed here. This is very important for what we're trying to do. And for the most part, I'm just going to be in here, not doing much. I don't know if I'll even try to take on the main quest through here. But as you can see, this is the next part of the area. If we... this is glacial region. That's time related, not anything else. This is actually important. Vending machine. Yeah, let's try it. Meat came out. We want to try this a few times. Empty floppy, not that interesting. Small recovery, not that interesting. Steak. Moldy meat. This is actually a very useful item for getting one Digimon. We won't be using it for a while, but it is still a very useful item. And here's these guys. Don't worry, they won't attack you. How do you talk to them again? You heard this already. Time is slow here. Half a day here is like a day out there. For those who want to rest, it's perfect. So in other words, we're going to be spending a lot of time here. That's actual those Digimon actually want to fight, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember for 100%, but be careful. There are Digimon here who want to fight, and they're pretty powerful. Whoa, Digimushroom. And as you can see, the ground here is changing colour a bit. There's a speedy time zone beyond this point. Don't get too close. There are two goals for me. One is to find the island's danger. The other is to get Digimon into the city. And your point is? Please help me. I can't. I've got to guard this forest. Did you know anything about the island's danger? Yeah, fair question. I know nothing. Wait up. I remember a big rock falling from the sky not too long ago. Where did it fall? In the speedy time zone, of course. Where do you think? The place is conveniently behind me that I'm blocking off, that you probably want to go to now. On the other side of the forest. Huh. Let me go. I may be able to find some clues. Clues? Oh no. Yeah, so there's something behind it. If you insist, go on ahead and check it out. Bonus point, time goes twice as fast. Take enough food with you. You must also watch out for growing too old. Ugh. And Digimon doesn't have much time left. If we do this, I may have to give up on making this guy an ultimate, which is just a matter of time. So here's what we'll do. I'll try to get in and out as quick as I can, and then we're staying in the speedy time zone and the slow time zone for as long as I can. Okay, so we want to hit. This is a completely different time zone. It's not like we can't waste time. We must check for meteorites. Okay, we want to head up this way. Ignore that guy and go through here. We're being speedy. Okay, we want to keep going. We want to go forward here, and eventually, trying to find a spot. Oh, this is too far. So. Not here. There's a spot in here. Well, it doesn't look like it, but you can go to the side. Where is it? 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 Meat. This is not the best. Another meat. I cannot remember for the life of me where this is. And should be one more meat. If we go... he wants to sleep, but I think we should go out of the speed time zone if we're going to sleep, because that's not going to work the best. And I'm going to save here so that if I do decide to try and do what I want to do, I can just load, and if it doesn't work, we can just be back to where we started. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out, because I always get lost in here for some reason. There's nothing this way. It's a trick about going this way, and there's something. I think. And there's nothing over there. Bugger. That's another 2 hours wasted. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Really? A Sonic Jab would have done it. And we don't even get a good punch move. Oh well. Oh well. Let's just go this way and we'll try to figure out. There is something about going to the side here. Or is it in here that you go to the side? He's hungry. We'll ignore that for the time being. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we're gonna feed our Digimon. Okay, he's full. And we want to slip up here into this next area where we will have a rock. This must be it. No matter how I look, it looks like a plain meteorite, not a Digimon curled up into a ball. Crack it and check. Looks like a plain old meteorite to me. Sorry to look so plain and old. Whoa! You're a Digimon? Who are you? My name is Meteormon. Do you know about the island's danger? I know nothing. You know nothing? You sure you're not hiding something? How rude. Alright, why don't we battle to prove who is right? Alright, let's go for it. This makes no sense. Because fighting proves right? This is a strange set of ideals. I'm not sure I agree with him. Oh, come on. He's got about 3,000 HP. He's gonna rip through our HP fairly quickly, but that's okay. We got plenty of recoveries. I'm even gonna throw that high speed disc on him. How much is high speed disc? 20. Huh. Wow. Yeah, come on, man. You can do better than that. We're just gonna brute force our way from this. Ugh. Smack for smack, and we're winning. Sort of. Yeah, we should be able to finish it in one more hit. Okay, we're not doing that. We're gonna finish this at a decent speed. Though Sonic Jab may actually have been a better choice. There we go. All done. And I bet he dropped something. Meteormon dropped HP chip. Yay! I give up. You're strong. What do you know? Tell me about the island's danger. I was just born, so I don't know anything. What? The meteorite tribe is born in the sky and they fall to the ground. Then we sleep for a long time. Actually, I was supposed to sleep much longer, but time goes much faster here? Probably. Anyway, I'll go check out the island. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game. Couldn't get any clues. Let's get out fast. Grab this. We don't actually want to get out fast. We want to go out. And I think we want to just come back in. If I'm right. Nope, too early. Okay, we're doing this wrong. Maybe I'd have to get the whole speedy time zone. want to just get out of here as quick as we can. Be like, okay, that was fantastic. Now it's time to do other stuff. Which mostly will involve waiting. I'm disappointed that there's no way to be like, okay, let's that only took like 2 hours of character time. What is it? It looks like the meteorite. There's nothing to worry about. Sorry about that. Sorry, but that's all I know. Thanks anyway. Get this! Oh no, it's Master Tyrannamon, a Digimon that's hardly ever seen. You're worthless! Master? I can't believe you're still here. Master, who is he? But Master, who will guard the ancient Dino region? This is a critical time for the island. Go to the city and help the others. Yes, sir. Is that my Tyrannamon talking? No, it's not Mince. Are you sure it's okay? He's still young, but please put him to work. I will stand guard here. Master! Okay, I'm going to this. That's the story. I was thinking, I'm going to the story. That's the city. What? Okay, that's the story. So I can go to the city. Okay. You must work hard. I will, Master. I will. He took to his master. Master, see you later. And he runs off. Ho ho! That was a lot of work for that. I wonder what he can do. He will work at the restaurant, just like all the others. It's been a while since I guarded this place. You can pass through any time. I really don't want to. Yeah. So, what's the time? Actually, I want to try something else. We did that, so I think I have to check if it's exit the area and go back in. Damn it. Time to check if it's exit the area and go back in. That just means that I'm giving up on making this guy an ultimate. But it does not mean that I'm giving up on using him to beat a Digimon that he should not be able to beat. It's afternoon. Way too early for it to be afternoon. Okay, I'm gonna make this season. Okay, that may have worked a bit better than I thought it would. Bugger. You know what? We got plenty of items. We can do this. Yep. The wonderful world where the enemies kill each other. And we get hit by Spitfire. Oh, come on. This guy's just outspeeding us to max. One more of those and we win. Yeah. Go on. End this quickly. Go on. Do better than that. Seriously? Tyrannamon, you're the worst. You're not getting healed from that attack. There we go. Unfortunately, Tyrannamon doesn't learn any wind techniques, so he can't have learnt those moves. Oh well, not that big a deal. I mean, I have to try this one thing that I'm wanting to try. Otherwise it'll be like, wow, what a waste of time. Ah, here he is. Huh? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? What? Huh? I got a dimensional keychain. I can carry 20 items now! Yay! That's great. That's fantastic. He's still hungry. I am going to use our autopilot. And our inventory is much bigger. And now I'm going to try to do something that's not exactly easy. Well, first I'm going to grab a bunch of food. So giant meat. Remember how I said someone was absolutely useless the other day? We're not going anywhere using a porta potty. Even though the toilet's right there. This is Treasure Hunt. The biggest waste of time in the game. As you can see, here's Dimesional and Gabumon. We are treasure hunters. We find underground treasures using our digging skills. Trust me to find treasures. Okay. Do you want me to find something? Do you want me to explain how to do it? Don't explain. You just choose the plan, and if they spend the number of days, and yeah, they get something. I'm going to special for 10 days. I think this can get us a Digi-Evolution item. Might be interesting. But not that great. What do you have to say, Gabumon? Thank you for your business, Akana. I just started to assist Dimesional. I'm really good at looking for things. Okay, that's great. I don't care. Like I said, really useless. And wastes a lot of time. It takes 10 days for anything to get done. What do you have to say? Rumor has it there are bandits there. Yep. Are they bad guys? Yeah, I don't know what bandits are. Are bandits bad guys? Well, it depends on your interpretation of socio-economic concepts and the current economic climate, along with the political regime, you know, that sort of stuff. So, maybe. They jump you and rob you. Let's do something about it. Let's solve an economic thingamabobby crisis. Now, I'm going to try to do something that is basically suicide. So to succeed, I'm going to need to buy some things. Where is it? It's the restores. Yep. I'm going to need 20 of these, just to be on the safe side. And... oh boy. Not something I want to do, but something I need to do if I want to succeed. I can only have Sonic Jab for this, otherwise this will end in utter failure. If I can even get what I want to happen, what I want to happen is a little bit on the weird side. And a little bit out of our class, really. In all honesty, we should not be able to win this fight. But I'm going for. But it's afternoon, and he may spawn. Okay. We go up, we go down. Yep. We try to force him to spawn. Nope. We go up, we go down. This is super important for, well, our next Digimon. To put it simply, we want our next Digimon to be a good Digimon, unlike the Tyrannamon here, who's barely half acceptable. And to do that, we need to encounter a certain fellow, who, if I recall correctly, only appears in the afternoon, and only around here. Unless it's lunchtime area, like the day part of the clock that he appears in. Because if it's that, I've buggered this up and didn't check my sources. But don't worry, I'll figure it out as we go. Worst case scenario, I just spend a bunch of time doing this. Come on, I have enough items to drown well, everything. And I'll Sonic Jab him to death, if I must. And I will endure his specials with restores. I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it's the hard way. The super hard way. Or the quadruple hard way. Come on, I'm pretty sure this is what you do. I might be doing it wrong. But it's just a chance that he shows up, I'm pretty sure. And if I'm wrong... Well, I could be right, and I'm not rolling on the dice right. Well, at least not getting the random number that I need. But you throw the dice enough, you get the right result. Might take a while, but you get there. If this doesn't work, I'll move on to my next plan, which is getting that good fishing rod. Yep. That's my next plan, getting the correct fishing rod. Because that's vital. Oh boy. We're almost out of afternoon. He's not morning, is he? No, I've seen him with Tyrannamon. I swear, I think. Well, we have got Tyrannamon this episode. We have recruited him. So it wasn't a total waste. We also ran into another guy. We got our item expansion. Our inventory expansion, so... Hey, that's good. We're going to probably fit in another thing or two this episode. Depending on whether this guy spawns or not. I just want to get into a fight that I cannot win. Why do I want to get into a fight that I cannot win? Oh well. We'll see how this goes. Worst case scenario, I spent... what? 80,000 just to die a bunch? And... that's really our last... well, nope, it's nighttime. He's not going to spawn now. That's too bad. So what we're going to do instead is remember to buy a autopilot. Yep, that's the one. Because we're going to start working on the other part of this. Our goal to be able to actually train a decent Digimon. Yay, autopilots. Tool shop. Item shop, depending on what you want to call it. This wasn't important, it was helpful. Where's autopilots? 10 of them, that'll do. Yep. And we're going to do a bit of flying. A little bit of flying, because there's something that we can get now. Maybe I should insert a clip of us fishing. Nah. We got a bird to transport. Now we can go to the ancient Dino region. But we're going to go to Savannah. It won't take long from here. Yeah. So we're here on the Gear Savannah, doing things and stuff, and things and stuff and things. Now we got a destination to go to. It's not that far from here. We're going to Volume Villa. There was... oh. The other Gear Savannah song. I like this one. But we're not going to listen to it for long. We're just going to keep going. Because we have a destination. And it's not Trash Mountain. We don't have the thing for Trash Mountain yet. I don't know if we're even going to get the thing for Trash Mountain, because it's a bit of a nuisance to get. We're going to go up through Gecko Swamp and into Volume Villa. Nice and easy. No more complicated than usual. Digiomon are dicks. Yes they are, yes they are. They kind of are. They're like a jungle who feeds off your lane. Wait, no, I think jungles are supposed to do that. Doesn't matter. It's like a jungle. I don't like the blue jungle. I don't play LOL or Dota. Anyway, if I talk to him now, you want merit too? I have 851 merit points. I have shown him a lot of Digimon cards and used them up. Now, for these merit points, I get a chip, which would be pretty cool. I could get like 8 super restores, which those are pretty awesome. I could get a lot of super recoveries, which aren't too bad. I could get a Digivolution item. I could become Frigimon, Tyrannamon, Shalmon, Siegemon, Edgemon. But all I'm interested in right now is the Amazing Rod. And by the way, what? Right. Now if we go to ourselves, you can see we have 2 rods instead of 1. We have that keychain and 1 more slot. Which is great because the yes part is glitched out on me. I'm now going to use an autopilot. Now I can show you the benefits of the Amazing Rod. It is quite amazing. Yeah. So, that's going to happen. We're going to head down the Dragon Eye Lake and do some fishing. There's a few things to check out in Dragon Eye Lake, a few things to get, a few fish to catch, and, oh man, my brain says it's always in the afternoon that you have to do these things, and I'm pretty sure it is. But that's not important right now. What is important is that we can feed our Digimon. If we go give him some giant meat, we should be good. It's a bit annoying feeding the Digimon out here because it always goes to fish first rather than anything else, which, you know, is handy when you're fishing. Are you? Wow, he is heavy. He's overweight and overhungry. Now, if we go here and we go fish, we'll just use some meat as bait. And boom. You can see we can cast it out all the way out there. And we don't really need to worry about the strain on the rod too much for these small fish. That's a Digi-Snapper, different from our Digi-Anchovy. Makes Digimon quite full. I forget which ones I want, but I'm pretty sure if we fish with that from here... Now if we go fish, Digi-Snapper, not those ones. I think it's these ones that will... Yep. If we just wait a bit, they'll bite onto it. These ones will fight a little bit more. And we got a black trout. Black trout is a very, very useful item. At some point, I may grind 99 of these in the items menu and 99 in the item bank. These raise all your stats by 1. Now, it's a bit tedious to feed all these to your Digimon and catch them all, but it's very, very beneficial. We are going to want a couple of those, so we're going to use another meat. That was not the plan. We're going to fish with another meat. And I'm going to want to go over with those. Yep. So I think some of these are Digi-anchovies, some of these are Digi-snapper. Nope. Okay, that's not working the best. Yeah, that one will. Come on. We're just going to grab this Digi-snapper, and we want to fish for one more of those black trout. That's just for now. And we just wait for them to be like, I want it. And we're gonna just let this guy go a little bit. Don't worry too much about the line. The line's much more durable, but still, when you get into the bigger fish, they do fight back a bit more. And we got another black trout. That's what we wanted. I wanted another black trout because I'm going to try fish with a black trout. This is a little dodgy. This is... Yep, this is what they want. Too fast, but I still got my bait. That's good. It's a bit hard to get these ones, and you've got a chance of losing your bait. But if you manage to catch one... Too fast, but I still got my bait. Okay. If you manage to catch one, you'll see that they are sort of worthwhile. Come on, just swim over here a bit. If I just throw it out again and put it a little bit closer to them. There's a chance they'll go for it. Yep, that one's hooked. Now these guys are a pain in the ass to actually catch. They're a bit of work. Let it get down. Don't rush them back in. There's a bit of strain on the rod even when you're not pulling. It's just a matter of patience. Eventually they wear themselves out. They have a stamina bar that's, hidden. Couldn't grab it that time. Well, I could have tried. Would have been risky. As you can see, it's finding it more and more. And did you see bass? That's a 1 meter, 11 centimeters one. And that, I believe, fully heals your HP and MP and your life and increases your lifespan. But there's a risk with these. Your Digimon can get sick from eating them. So, if I, for instance, feed this to our Tyrannamon, he's fine. There was a chance he would get sick. But I just extended his lifespan by, I think, 6 in-game hours? Or it might be 2 in-game hours. I do not actually know this information. It's one of those pieces of information that's like, how does this work again? So basically I may have just offset the time we spend in the speedy time zone. Barely. 2 fights. No, probably not. Probably not. Anyway. Mine's been enough. I think that's been enough for this episode. Hope you've had a good time. We got a few things done. We upgraded our fishing rod. We recruited a Digimon. We got an upgrade to our item storage. We fed our Digimon a porta potty because somehow that feeding it to its mouth gets rid of the poo. It's like a pill. No pill, poop pill. Which there is pills for constipation, but that's not necessarily. That's not this. It's not a good thing. Anyway, hope you've had a good time and good night or something like that. Anyway, see you next time.